Good morning, you guys. It is Friday, and as most of you know, I work for Dr. Jacqueline Roy. She is a board-certified plastic surgeon. Last night when I was leaving the office, I said, we've got to do a peel on my face. My skin needs some refreshing. And what was different about this pill, and pardon me if I get this wrong, it was a 50% TCA or TCH. I get it wrong. Don't laugh at me. And we had noticed under my eyes were looking a bit aged, so we did more under the eyes, really heavy. And what I found interesting is by morning, there's already these brown spots that have showed up. I know the lighting's not perfect here. We just have to work off what we got, okay? So what chemical peels do is bring up the previous sun damage and burn it off. And if you look up here, hopefully the camera gets it. You see I don't really have so much brown here, but then it gets really brown here. So that brought up all that brown from sun damage. Dr. Royce did tell me to go home and ice. I did not. I'm not her most compliant patient, but I love her dearly. We've worked together for 10 years. This side has a lot of sun damage, and I have to tell you, there is a lot of brown here. And the reason you have more sun damage on this side of your face is because driving a car. I never knew that. Isn't that interesting? I found that out about 4 years ago when Dr. Royce, we found some skin cancer on my face, and if you look really close, you can see that tiny little scar there where I've had some skin cancer removed. I let her do the surgery, so I'd have a very little scar there. And yes, don't fill up this post with sunblock, sunblock, sunblock. We know, sunblock. And I'm a sun bunny. I'm going to get back out in the sun again. So this is just about burning off. I'm 48 years old. This is probably the sun damage from when I was a teenager. I've lived in Sarasota 27 years. I didn't even start getting in the sun here till about 7 years ago. But anyhow, I think chemical peels are the best affordable way to keep sloughing off, burning off all the skin damage. Brown spots, age spots. Yes, my face is swollen. And you guys, quit being so chicken about the swelling. For God's sake, so what? So what you look like for a few days to get the end results? I mean, and here's the other thing I'll tell you. This is what I don't like about chemical peels, especially one this deep. I have to wear this Aquaphor, which I can't stand. It's like Vaseline times 100. I have to slather it all on my face today to keep it moisturized. And you can see it's already starting to peel really heavy here. And anyhow, so think about it. Treat yourself to one. It is winter here in Florida, so it's the perfect time to do this. Did I mention what kind of pill it was? I think it was a TCA, 50%. Anyway, maintain now. So when we get older, we look good. I don't think I look 48 years old. And I've also had several things done by Dr. Royce. I had an eye lift 10 years ago. That's one of the easiest things you can do. You can be at work pretty much the next day. Most people need the eye lift. They need to fix this eyelid here. Most people say to me, oh, I need a brow lift. No, you don't. You can't lift that high enough to get all that out of there. You got to get this out of here first. It runs about $1,200. So I'm wishing you guys a good day. Stay tuned for more videos. Smooches.